You have the items, contrary to all prediction. Once again, you defy the path set before you. However, what comes next is now unclear. If you wish to confront what is to come, I shall create the staff for you. You possess the eye and the branch. Together, they shall form the physical shape of the staff of Sheogorath. After I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles, the palace of Sheogorath. There, imbue the staff with power from the font of madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you. You have defied the expected and accomplished something that denies all logic. I must contemplate the error in my calculations. Now, take your treasure and leave me. Inaction conflicts with your purpose. The longer you are here with me, the further the balance shifts toward your enemy. There is no other way. You now hold the physical component of the staff of Sheogorath. It will draw its power from the waters of the font of madness in the palace.
Hail.
Ah, you're back. You may have noticed that we have a bit of a problem. You're having a bit of fun with me. Very good. My lord, of course, noticed the font when you arrived in the palace? The font of madness? In the middle of the throne room? The font which is unaccountably covered with crystals. Order. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread quickly. Yes, his agents must have found a way to poison the font with order. Once the source of madness becomes the font of order, Chigolag is won. Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the font. I suspect the traitor Thaden. Be that as it may. You will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison. Sheogorath's private sanctuary, where he would often meditate amidst the tame gnarls that tend the roots. Normally, the fountainhead is a peaceful sanctuary. Now I fear that the gnarls themselves may be accelerating the spread of order throughout the tree's roots. If only we could speak more often. Always a pleasure. At this time, Sheogor, normally my work is never done.
Where are you? just a gnarl, I suppose. Let them drink their fill of order.
The Grey March is upon you, fool! Forgive the land and order!
Madness always yields to the march of order. Strike me down! Strike me down!
It is foreordained!
Just a little, I suppose. Let them drink their fill of order. I see so clearly now what a fool I've been. Happy, heedless fool. How he must have... But no more. No more! Strike me down. My Lord Jiggalag has upstanded.
At this time, you have enough to go on. With the pools cleansed, a glorious existence. Truly.
My lord, Kendo Jansa sent me to find you. I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm.
One of your military minions was looking for you. It sounded urgent, but my work is never done.
My lord, I'm glad to see you. We have a developing situation. Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Mazkin to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. What are your orders? With pleasure. Your seducers are at the ready, Your Grace.
For Sheogorath!
Mazkin!
Masking for the mad god!
Defend the palace for the mad god!
Hello? Who's there?
Mazkin!
Hello? Who's there?
Mazkin! Defend the palace!
For the mad god!
You all despair, but you are no Daedric prince. This ends as it always does. Order shall reign. of Sheogorov's foolish schemes. Your staff does not make you a
Defend the
danger,
palace.
foolish mortal. You wear the trappings, but you are not the Mad God. Now, before the power of order. Foolish mortal! The realm of madness is mine. Kneel before the might of Jigalag. Once again, Jigalag walks. Once again, Jigalag walks. Jigalag walks once more. This ends as it always does. Order shall reign. Another of Sheogorov's foolish schemes. Your staff does not make you a danger, Foolish mortal. You wear the trappings, but you are not the mad god. Enough! I am beaten. The Grey March is ended. For millennia, this drama is unfolded, and each time, I have conquered this land, only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogorath. It was not always so. Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the seas of oblivion with each passing era. The other princes, fearful of my power, cursed me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorath, a broken soul reigning in a broken land. Once each era, I was allowed my true form, conquering this world anew. And each time I did, the curse was renewed, damning me to exist as Sheogorath. Now, though, you have ended the cycle. You now hold the mantle of madness, and Jigalag is free to roam the voids of oblivion once more. I will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal. Mortal, king, god, it seems uncertain. This realm is yours. Perhaps you will grow to your station. Fare thee well, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness.
Yes?
You've done it! Well done, Lord Sheogorath. Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend. You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. They will defend you to the death. You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well. You also have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle. Many of these abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose to leave this realm, they will not likely function. Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isle. Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself. Your assistance may be needed in Hale, Lord. As you wish, my lord. Hale is still... You wish entertain... As you...
Are you injured, Lord? Of course.
At your command, Lord Sheogorath.
Always a pleasure. Yes. You wish Of course.
Speak, madman. Goodbye. Yes, what is it?
Stay away from me. You've already spent too much time.
You can't see me. You can't see me. Neither can he. No one can see me.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will close behind you. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise. Just as a kill Manca Cameron, shall I open the... Fair brace you.
Are you here to end this nightmare and free us all from the savage garden? Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the Master promised, we are now immortal, like the Daedra. But our life here is a nightmare. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden. Only those wearing the bands can enter the Forbidden Grotto. But the only way out of the savage garden. Only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may enter the Forbidden Grotto. Leave me in peace.
The cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares here, of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
So you found your way to Gaia Alata at last. Leave us alone. Gaia Alata is the Master's name for this place. This is the Savage Garden. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto. Leave me in
What do you want?
peace.
Leave me in
Behold the
peace.
savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Karek Agayala, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
What do you... Leave me in peace.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path, but you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service? Your mind follows the simple path. You will fail, mortal. Go down! Feed me the Lord!
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite, and Dawn's Beauty, the princedom of Lorcan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied land. Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests? It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorcan's betrayers, posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages. Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? Is Tamriel the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit? Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. You remember tales of lost and vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedra! Tamriel I Daedra!
Look out!
This heart is the heart of the world. One was made to satisfy the other. All remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die, so your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely. Look out!
Kill the master. Destroy this place.
You dare attack me? This ends here!
I'm ready to help you, if you're ready to accept my help. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. Here, let me remove them for you. There, let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am no match for Mankar Cameron.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayal.
So, here you are at last. The lackey of the Septim Pretender. We knew you would find your way here eventually. You should not keep my father waiting any longer. He expected you hours ago.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You came for the amulet? Take it then. Don't hold back. Your cause is already lost.
Father will never be beaten by the likes of you.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. You are too late, fool!
Nothing can stop Lord Dagon.
Strength against strength. Strength against strength. You know better than the others.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
You cannot escape the Master's gaze.
Soul in oblivion! Let's put an end to Mankar Cameron.
I have waited a long time for you. You came for a worthy foe at last.
The time of cleansing is almost here!
Of course, it already
You
lost.
know nothing of my father's true power.
A worthy foe at last.
The time of cleansing is almost here!
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth. I'm just... War! Your efforts are in vain, mortal.
Blades, do homage to Martin's champion.
You found a way back. Does this mean... You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. belongs to me, so you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of King. Yes, of course. After all, this is my destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council. Let's go to the Imperial City at once.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital. Where is... Everything is ready for Martin's arrival. Where is... I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the Imperial...
Chancellor Akato, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an Emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One, immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
This is the part where you what's the matter? We must get to the temple. What's the matter? Getting tired? What's the matter? Getting tired? What's the matter? Not on this day. What's the matter? Getting tired? Training of thousands.
The palace is cut off, sire. We were the last to make it through from the Legion compound. My men and I are at your disposal. What are your orders?
I need to get to the Temple of the One. It's our only chance to stop Mehrunes Dagon.
Yes, sir. Let's move out. Come on! We have to protect Martin and...
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from oblivion are gone. I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea, one last hope. I must reach the dragonfires and the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend. I'm with... I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits. The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into oblivion. We've won! What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive! In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire. We are now the stewards of the Empire. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
A victory beyond hope. You and Martin defeated Mehrunes Dagon in the very moment of his triumph. All hail the champion of Tamriel. I believe that Martin's sacrifice sealed the gates of oblivion. He truly was the Dragonborn. Against all hope, Martin cast him back into oblivion. He will not trouble our world for long years to come. Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
Martin couldn't have done it without you. To think we'd end up here after such a beginning, sending an escaped prisoner off with the Amulet of Kings. But I never doubted you, my friend. Emperor Uriel, he had the vision of the Dragonborn. He saw something in you. The scholars and priests can debate what happened to Martin in the end. What I know is that he sacrificed himself to save us all. I'm glad it was you that put them down. My only regret is that I wasn't there with you. May your sword always strike true.
Yes?
It's my pleasure. Take care.
Any more luck? Here's a weak elixir of exploration. Not bad, eh? Any more luck? Amazing! You found 20 more samples of Nirnroot. I think if I'm to create a strong version of the elixir, 30 should do it this time. It would be much easier to... Hey! As promised, I have your moderate elixir of exploration. Hey! Without a full 30 samples, you never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can. Nirnroot doesn't need sunlight to... thrive. Don't forget to check underground as well.